Finally, the showdown we've all been waiting for.
Ulysses S. Grant versus Pancho Villa.
Our Pancho Villa, Ulysses S. Grant. Viva Ulysses. So, guess what, everybody?
Yeah,
welcome in to a Sugar Showdown episode of Candy is Dandy, a relatively rare thing we do, Sugar Showdown.
I know.
We could do so many of these, and we don't.
We don't.
So this is Daniel Viva la Crunchalluccio and Zaffron.
This is Beto. I know USA is going to lose this one, but USA.
Sistos?
Sistos.
Or is your last name USA now?
It is today.
What about who are you?
I'm Greg. This time the eagle has a chocolate bar in its mouth. Gonzalez.
Spit it out.
Spit it out.
That's poisonous for an eagle. So let's explain what these types of episodes are. These are Sugar Showdown episodes where we pit a type of candy we have tried on the show, a candy we have tried on the show, usually against a different company's version of that. But what we have done before is, look, we've done the battle of North America is continuing is what's happening right now. Previously on Candy is Dandy, I brought home from Canada a Canadian Crunch Bar to pit against our own good old homegrown country, Americana Crunch. And America dominated the Canadian Crunch.
Not a chance.
I was embarrassed to support America. I really wanted Canada's to be better because the American Crunch is owned by, who is it, Ferrera or Ferraro? They're owned by...
Probably Ferrera.
Yeah.
Because that's the candy wing of Ferraro.
Let's see. Why doesn't it say anywhere when I need it? Ferrero.
Yeah.
It's Ferrero.
Okay.
So it is made by, but in Canada, it's still done by Nestle. So it was different.
Interesting.
They were very different, and the American one was way better. But now I have gone south of the border.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
To summon a new competitor. I have climbed the steps of Teotihuacan. I have walked the streets of Chiapas, and I have found a lucha competitor. We now
Will
have...
he be demasked today?
I hope so. As I was talking about before, you got to have a doctor's note to wear a mask. We now have a Mexican Crunch Bar to compare to an American Crunch Bar. This is Hecho on Mexico. This Mexican. Let's see which is better. A lucha! All right, so let's compare... let me see who makes theirs to begin with.
Yeah.
They are still made by Nestle. It is made in the town of...
In the town that I was...
Lived a Crunch Bar. Looks like Miguel de Cervantes. No, that's a street name. Granada? No, Ciudad de Mexico. So this is made in Mexico City.
Wow.
Mexico.
So this is made in Mexico. Let's compare the ingredient listing because... As we noticed, the American Crunch Bar is significantly bigger than the Mexican Crunch.
Straight.
Is the logo the same?
No, they're similar, but different. The American Crunch Bar is 43.9 grams. The Mexican one is only 40, but that seems...
That's a big gap.
What?
It's not that much bigger.
It must be dense then.
Yeah.
Because size-wise, it looks
it dwarfs it.
It looks like a father and son.
Yeah.
Or a Padre and Chico.
What the opening of A New Hope, that's the Rebel Cruiser, and the American one is the Star Destroyer.
What are you trying to say about American politics, Greg? Who's Darth Vader then? Is Princess Leia your beloved
AOC?
No, she's not. No, the Americans are the bad ones.
Oh yeah.
The what's Claudia Scheinbaum? That's the Princess Leia in this situation. The president of Mexico.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So don't you know anything? This is your country's candy.
I haven't been there
you
in a
should
while.
know your president.
Your president.
You haven't been there in a while. Have you been to Mexico?
Yeah.
Where?
I went to Tijuana.
DJ, baby.
Yep. Rosarito when I was a kid. That's it. Oh, and I went to Tecate for a party.
But that's just you had a few beers.
Yeah. Tecate Town was just...
That's what you call it. I went to Tecate for a party, meaning you got blackout drunk.
Yeah, blackout drunk in the parking lot of a church.
So let's just look at, if I can translate the ingredients. It looks like for the first one, on the American one, it does say milk chocolate is the first ingredient,
Hell
which is
yeah.
encouraging. And then for the Mexican one, the first thing is milk chocolate, 90% milk
All right.
chocolate. So it seems
I'm gonna
pretty
like
evenly
it.
matched there. So now let's compare the packaging.
All right.
If you can see from where you are,
I feel like does
Same.
the Mexican Crunch have a shine to the blue?
there are like metallic ripples going off. And I think that's really nice on the Mexican one.
That's very nice.
Because the American, they're both blue, but the Mexican one is more shiny, holographic.
Is
and
that
the American one's
a
more
matte?
blue.
The American matte?
It's a matte blue and more of like a neon blue.
Yeah,
I like how the Mexican one crunched the crunch.
Oh, it crunched it to hell.
I agree.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The graphic is bigger on the American one and it's more explosive, but the Mexican one's the lettering is just better.
Yeah.
I like the colors on
I
the
like
Mexican one.
I'm going with
Yeah.
the Mexican one.
And it even says on it, más crujiente.
Ooh.
I think that means more crunchy. I'm going to give it to the Mexican one
Yeah,
because I
same
love
here.
the shininess
Yeah,
on it. I think it's a
same.
nicer blue.
The font's way more fun.
Yeah, the font's more fun. The graphic doesn't need to be as big as the Crunch.
Well, you got to make the whole bar bigger when you're American.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
In America, the font's much bigger.
Yeah.
Well, now let's divvy these up
All
so
right.
that we can taste them.
I want
And we'll
more.
see how they
One more than you both.
amplifico y disfruto mi crunch.
You're so fluent.
Can anyone
You're so
translate
cultured.
that?
Let me
Amplifico y
just
disfruto mi crunch.
bring it. It'll be easier if I just
Yeah.
see it.
What, my accent you can't be understood? All right, I'm gonna crunch these up and bring you the wrapper to see.
Okay.
The Mexican crunch looks
I broke your pen, by the way.
it's got it rather than the American one.
I don't like it very much.
Rather than the American one where each like tablet on it
Yeah.
says crunch. This does say crunch across the whole thing in crazy letters, and it's thick. It
This is the
thicker.
Mexican?
This is the Mexican one. It is thicker than an American crunch.
Oh, wow. You struggled to
Yeah.
break it. It was so thick. Let me see this packaging.
Translate this, pal.
This. The first word didn't translate, but it says, I enjoy my crunch. It's probably like amplify. I enjoy my crunch.
Oh man, I
wow,
like
I
the
heard that
sound
snap,
of that.
dude. That is some crunchy crunch over there.
And now for the puny American.
Oh, yeah, the thin.
Oh, that's right, because American Crunch is kind of thin.
The American crunch is so much thinner.
But Nestle made both the Canadian and the Mexican, so that's
Oh,
working against them.
You're
But
right.
made in Mexico
I know,
this
so it
time,
might
which
be a little
maybe
better.
I mean, I would say Mexicans know more about chocolate than Canadians do.
But Nestle is messing it up on both ends. Oh, wow. This way more crunch in the crunch. Way more rice.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing,
Yeah, me
but way
neither.
more rice.
The rice is smaller, but there's more of it.
It's also darker.
Yeah, it's darker.
Yeah, the American crunch is darker, but what really was the problem, the downfall of the Canadian crunch was that their crunchies were more gravelly. And the American one was like the nice rice. So
Yeah.
let me see this Mexican one.
Rice?
Yeah, the
Nice.
Mexican one looks less crunchy.
Yep.
I'm worried it's going to be more gravelly, but the thickness is so nice.
The chocolate ratio, the chocolate to rice
Oh,
yeah.
is like way more chocolate in the Mexican
The
one.
Mexican one smells so much better
Oh
than
my
the American
god.
one.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That smells like
Oh,
really
wow.
good
Leaps
chocolate.
and bounds.
Yeah.
Carlos Quinto-esque.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, the
Wow.
American one
So
smells
rich.
kind of like nothing, but the
Yeah.
Mexican one smells great.
It's a very rich smell, and it smells like pure.
It smells like abuelita.
yeah.
Not the hot chocolate. Well, okay, which one do we want to try first?
I think we should do a little nibble of American first.
Okay.
A little
Because it was the
nibble of
winner,
America.
right?
Yeah.
It was the
So we
winner.
can
So
get that baseline.
let's start with the winner here.
Okay.
That is crunchy.
Yeah.
That is a crunch that is hard to beat.
That's pretty good. The American one is good. Oh, look, I'm the only one with potato bread. left.
Oh my god.
Bragging.
Give me some of that. Give me that.
Surprisingly creamy chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like super flavorful chocolate, but it does an adequate job.
Mhm.
The crunch is the star of the show, the rice.
It is, and I think the thinness accentuates the crunch.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, are you ready to try this thick Mexican crunch?
Yes, I am.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this.
Oh, wow.
That bite.
That was a substantial bite.
Mm.
The crunchies are kind of hard.
The chocolate's not translating.
No.
The smell is better than the taste.
Yeah.
That's
It's kind
weird.
of bland.
Yeah. It's kind of fruity.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
The crunchies are too hard for my taste.
The chocolate's too hard too. Like it was.
Yeah, it kind of shattered, and it didn't have the melting quality that you would expect from Mexican chocolate.
I agree.
There's a richness that isn't there.
I liked it. I liked it, but do I like the American one better?
Well, if you're buying a crunch bar, you want the crunch.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's a little too hard for me. This was too like little rocks.
It wasn't. It was kind of in between the Canadian style and the American style. It wasn't quite as gravelly. Like the rocks, it was rockier, but it kind of popped more than the Canadian one did.
I'm also kind of getting a strange aftertaste with the Mexican chocolate.
It's fruity.
Yeah.
It's a really fruity. I mean, I'm kind of
the American one's a little fruity too. Even though they don't want to admit it.
I like the aftertaste of the Mexican one more than the taste it when I'm eating it.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Go like if you have a piece of American, go back to it. There's a clear difference.
There's a clear difference. Oh, yeah. I just don't know which one I like.
I enjoy the American one way more.
Do you want? I think there's one piece of each one. You want to split those?
Yeah, and just eat them back to back.
This one's really hard.
I don't think it's that hard. I think there's a clear winner for me. I do. I'm going to do back to back. I'm going to do Mexican to American.
I'm crossing the border. I'm crossing the taste border.
The American one just shatters under the pressure. All right. Shall we? Are you going Mexican then American?
Yeah, what are you going to do first?
I think we should all do Mexican then American.
Okay.
All right, you got me.
All right, let's go. The crunchies aren't as satisfying. There's not a snap and a pop. It's just like a really...
It's more like...
gritty bite.
It's almost more like there's pop rocks in it, but like not exploding, but just like that texture.
The rice needs to be airy to give it that really nice crunch.
I'm going for the American.
Oh, yeah. The crunch is just way better in the American.
Oh, God, I prefer the chocolate in the Mexican one. I think that chocolate...
I don't know if I prefer that chocolate.
I think the chocolate's better.
I think it's better in terms of quality of chocolate, but not in terms of flavor and melting properties. You're not buying this bar for the chocolate. You're buying it for the crunch. And to me, the crunch is superior in the American. It is a more enjoyable, fluffier crunch. The other one is too hard and gravelly.
I mean, I know your mind's made up. Is your mind made up, Greg? Or are you torn like me?
I'm trying to unconvince myself.
Can you separate your American identity from your Mexican roots? Because I can't.
My deep Mexican roots. As a little white boy growing up in Los Angeles. Don't
tell me your verdict yet. I'm just wondering if you are deciding.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Am I ready?
You don't sound ready. Which is shocking to me that they're so different that it shouldn't be this hard to come to a conclusion.
But the reason it's hard is because they are apples and oranges. And now I'm literally being asked to pick between apples and oranges. Did we just eat an apple and an orange? Oh my God.
I think you need this. Okay. For me, it was easier because I'm staying true to the crunch philosophy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I mean, with the Canadian one, it was no contest at all. Like I had no question which one was better.
Yeah.
But this one is really, really throwing me. Let me make my final decision in silence. Please no talking. Please no talking. Yeah, both of you make the most Mexican noises you can. Greg's doing the traffic of Mexico City.
What are the rules for Mexican driving? Oh, what? What?
Honk rules? Honk that much? Honk just to let people know you're there?
Manslaughter is just a suggestion.
That's 2 words there? Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I really am having a hard time with this.
Coin flip that then, bro. Which one would you want to eat here on out? Does that help you?
No, but I made a decision. Okay.
Right.
Let's start with you, Greg. You are to the left of me. You are the least Mexican one here. We'll go in order of how Mexican we are. I was most recently in Mexico, so I'm pretty Mexican.
He still has it on him.
Yeah.
I still have that Mexican Mexican dew on me.
As long as the jet lag continues.
Yeah.
As long as this parasite is in my body, I am Mexican American.
I'm once again, I'm trying to remember what I gave Crunch. Because as I was eating it right now...
Well, we're not doing a rating,
right? I was going to say, is this a score? Or is this
no. I'm just saying, we're just doing which is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could give it a score if you want.
I mean, like, I'm just trying to remember what qualities I enjoyed in an American Crunch because the Mexican Crunch kind of won me over this time.
What?
The chocolate's really complex, and I'm like, do I need that much rice? Because the Mexican ones had bigger chunks. It was kind of gravelly, I'll admit it, but the chocolate, I don't know. It has a preference towards chocolate, like you're saying, but the chocolate's so complex. I don't know how to put it. It relied less on rice, but the rice were complementing the chocolate. I guess it's the opposite direction, but both components are there. There's just like it changes the emphasis, and the emphasis is on now a really rich chocolate.
Huh. So
what score do you give it?
Or which one? So you like the Mexican one?
I prefer the Mexican. Yeah.
Wow.
As a true Mexican.
As the least Mexican.
Yeah, as the least Mexican version here. Yeah.
So now, we know the answer. We know this guy bleeds red, white, and green.
I got the Mexican flag right here, right?
That's tattooed under your patch on your arm.
So it was I expected more from the Mexican chocolate because Mexican chocolate is really good.
Yes.
I wanted better melting qualities. To me, the initial flavor wasn't there. You really had to work it to get the flavor. And the rice was too hard for me. It was very stone little gravelly rice.
It was almost like cooked rice rather than popped rice.
And the chocolate bar itself was harder. It was harder to break.
Yeah, it was. The American one, the chocolate sure wasn't as good of a quality, but it was good enough to get the job done and give me the chocolate notes that I was looking for to complement the far superior rice, in my opinion. Okay. Fluffy, crunchy, as the bar is named.
If there's between these two countries, if one of them knows rice, it's America.
And I preferred the ratio of rice to chocolate in the Crunch bar than to the Mexican one. And since the American one is slightly heavier, perhaps they're making that up, saying, we know there's more rice in here, so let's give you more, so therefore you get more chocolate.
Okay.
I prefer the American one. I thought it was leaps and bounds better.
Leaps and bounds?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
It was just a weird amalgamation for the Mexican one. Like, if you wanted it to be chocolate, then just go whole ham on a really, really quality creamy chocolate. I don't think they did that, and then the rice was just off. So, again, you're buying a Crunch bar for the crunch, and the crunch was better in American.
Wow. I respect that.
This guy is a traitor to his own people. His own people they gave it to me in the store. They said, make sure Beto likes this.
Yeah. He's going to like it. I promise you.
Make sure. They said,
he went off script.
They said, por favor. Make sure. They said, por favor.
Por favor, make sure.
Gringo, go.
Gringo, go.
And I think that means make sure Beto likes this.
You leave now.
Leave now. They said this in English, but I'm pretty sure they meant make sure Beto likes this. Okay, this was, of all the Sugar Showdowns we've done, this was the hardest. This was by far the hardest for me. The Mexican chocolate was so much better in this. I think that compared to the American chocolate, the Mexican chocolate tasted so good. The American rice was so much better.
Yeah.
I liked the thickness of the Mexican one, but I also like the thinness of the American one. Like it's two different experiences of a Crunch bar.
Yeah.
And
can't we just live in harmony?
Yeah. No.
Can it be the Gulf of Peace? No. And brotherly love?
Maybe the Baja Gulf of Peace, but not the Gulf of Peace. I really, really had a hard time with this. I will say my verdict and then explain it. I think the American one was better.
USA. USA. No explanation needed. Podcast over.
Turn the lights off.
Yeah. As every episode ends, we say the American one was better.
Yeah, and then the lights go out.
America wins. and recording. So if the Mexican one was not branded as a Crunch bar and was just like El Peloton, that's just a bike company. This is El Chavo del Ocho bar. Like if this was just some other candy that was that, it would blow that Crunch bar out of the water.
Yeah.
I think it was way better. Not way better. I think it was better in terms of just chocolate and like, I enjoyed the flavor of that chocolate better, but you really put it in my head that what we're comparing are Crunch bars. So as a Crunch bar, I think the American one works a little bit better. because of the crunchiness of it. Like, in terms of what a crunch bar is meant to be, I think the American one is a little bit better. But if this Mexican one was just a random Mexican candy, it would be like above a 4.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was really, really good.
If Carlos Quinto started putting rice in their bars, that would destroy.
I feel like they might have something like that I saw.
Then
maybe,
we need
or
to-
maybe it was a wafer. It might have been the wafer. I don't know.
Mexico's got a contender, a hidden contender.
Contender.
Yeah.
A fifth contender. Carlos, the fifth contender. This one was such a close call, but just on the technical standpoint of what I think a crunch bar should be, I think the American one wins. But I think that I would kind of prefer to eat the Mexican one. Like, it did taste like you're eating a brick of that abuelita chocolate, which you're not just supposed to eat, but like it was
Try me.
But I thought it tasted really good.
Okay.
I really enjoyed the Mexican one.
All right.
You're of both worlds.
Yeah.
I am of both worlds. I am sort of the blade of white people and Mexican people. Oh, wait, no, that's Greg. I think they're both really good, but yeah, that Mexican one was just in the same realm as where the Canadian one exists. Like, that one was so bad.
Yeah, it was pretty lame.
Like, the chocolate on the Canadian one was bad and the texture was bad, but this Mexican chocolate was really good.
It's good to know that Nestle allows its regional factories to maintain some level of control.
Yeah, and appeal to what tastes best. Because it really did have the look and texture of abuelita hot chocolate.
It had that smell too.
Yeah, that was good stuff. That was a tough call. And I don't know if I feel good about my choice.
Hey, man.
Traitor.
Can't be undone. You chose a side, brother.
Oh, no.
Oh no, line in the sand.
Wait, was this legally binding? Oh, crap.
Gulf of America. Confirmed.
Gulf of American Crunch is what it's called. For now, it could become the. I wonder what other countries have crunch bars. We gotta try.
What other countries have Gulfs?
Yeah.
Could we be like the Gulf of Canada now? Well, yeah, that was. I mean, honestly, if I could have stayed completely neutral in the middle, I would have, and this would have been a clean tie.
Yeah.
But we can't do that.
No.
The rules of podcasting do not allow neutrality.
There has to be a victor.
There must be a victor. There must be strong takes and have a victor. Yeah, I don't disagree with either of your points on it, is how I feel.
Yeah, but who's smarter? I need to know.
Well,
Whose
there
glass
is a
is it?
third between. They do call me the Gulf of Intelligence for a reason. Well, that has been our Sugar Showdown. America still. America did.
Crunch-wise, yeah.
Crunch-wise, America still reigns
Dominates.
supreme.
Yeah.
We crunch the competition.
Oh, yeah.
But someone please
Yeah,
tell
let us know.
who has a better crunch bar than America.
Mm-hmm.
We tried. No, that's Kit Kat. I'm thinking like, didn't Japan have one? No.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if there is another country that has a crunch bar.
Yeah.
Made in
Made
that
in the
country that
Netherlands.
sells it. Yeah.
We'll find out. Let's go to Europe right now. And where are your crunches? All right. Well, I again hate to say it, but congratulations, America. But Mexico, you're doing a really good job. Mexico, you're doing great. Sure, there's some really bad problems, but you're doing great in the crunch department. And so are we. We're all doing great in the crunch department. So crunch you later.
Keep it crunchy.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh.
Bye.
Ooh, let's put the
let's
next
eat that.
Sugar Showdown.
Yeah.
Let's eat that Supreme.